Hi guys. I am actually starting a new business during COVID. So today is the 18th of June, and yeah, I'm starting a new business. It's a whole new life for me. So, a little bit about me. I have never started. I've never started a business before. I've always been an employee, and I have looked on YouTube, on websites to find out how you actually start because you don't really know. Everyone that I've seen on videos has has already finished the process. And because I have never done this before, I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm supposed to go and who I'm supposed to contact. I don't know anything about lease contracts or insurance or any of that kind of jazz. So a little bit about me. I'm a beautician. So for me, I don't do nails. I do skin. So I do things like microneedling, Rejuvapen, peels, nanofractional, skin rejuvenation. So I'll stick to what I'm good at, which is skin, and I'll leave the nails to all those lovely nail techs out there. So I'm hoping that this series will help people figure out, how you actually do it and what steps you need to do to accomplish how you start from an employee to become an employer. So I am starting out with a mobile beauty business first. So I need to get a truck, I need to get products, I need to get retail, I need to set up a website, I need to get insured, I need so many things I need to do. So I'm going to document this for people. And those of you that are looking for information on how to start from becoming an employee to employer. So I hope I can help somebody out there because I wish that there was a video out there that could help me. So I'm passing on the love. So yeah, so like I said, I have no experience. So this is going to be a brand new thing to me. What I did do though, actually, was I have started taking, it's called a startup business course through my local authority. Now my local authority is every little tiny town or village. I live in Ireland, so every town in Ireland has like it's called a county council. So you just kind of go to them when you're looking to kind of I don't know, pay your parking tickets for your area, or I don't know, get some information about the area that you live in, or how to start a business. So it's about a 10-week process or 10-week course, and I've only done 2. So the first one was just an introduction. And the good thing is there's 24 people in the course, guys. So there's 24 people in my little area that are looking to start a new business at this time. So that's a very promising thing for me. So, what else? So I'm going to start my business as a sole trader. You can start a business as a sole trader, which just means it's me, or you can start it as a company, which is a lot more expensive. When you start a company as a sole trader, you can earn up to 35,000 euro in services and 75,000 euro in selling products, so retail. So if you earn more than that, you have to register for VAT. So because I'm starting out, I'm just gonna kind of, just start out as a sole trader. Hopefully I make more money than 35,000 and 75,000. But you got to start somewhere. So I'm starting out as a sole trader, which is really easy because all you need to do is fill out one little form, and I'll get back that to you. I'll talk to you guys about that when I'm filling out the form in my next video. But you just fill in a form and you send it into your revenue department, and they issue you with a number, and then you have to register on the revenue website to then kind of sort out your taxes and stuff like that. So we'll kind of talk about that in the next video. If you want to register as a company, it's a lot more in depth in that you need to kind of deal with things like shares and company shares, and the paperwork is a lot more intense. You have to file your returns. It's like 39 pages of filing returns. It's more expensive because you have to more than likely go to an accountant to get them to fill that stuff out for you, which can be costly. And when you're starting out, you need to kind of keep your expenses as limited as possible. So I've chosen to go at it as a sole trader because I think You got to start somewhere, and it's the easiest process, and you can always shift from a sole trader to a company. So it's called a limited liability company, or an LTD. The only downside about being a sole trader is all your debts are your own, and you merge your personal with your business together. So there's no separate entity. So if something goes wrong, you know, the creditors come after you, and your house, if your house is in your name, and your car if it's in your name, so all your assets if something happens and someone sues you. So that's one negative bit. When you have a limited company, it's separate. So your company is very separate from you personally. So let's say my company is called Palm Skin, which is what my company is going to be called. It's called Palm Skin Beauty. So if I'm Palm Skin Beauty as a sole trader, it's just me and my name. If I'm a company, it's Palm Skin Beauty Limited. So my limited is like a separate box from from me, my personal assets. So if something goes wrong, they just go after the company and they don't touch any of my assets at all. So that's the benefit of it. But like I said, you can transfer over from a sole trader over to a limited company. So I'm just going to test the waters and see what happens. What else? First thing I did was I said, right, how much money do I have to spend? So I have been saving for the last maybe 8 months now, putting money aside, and I'm using all my savings to do this. So I'm just going to be right up front. I put away 8,000 euro. And with that 8,000 euro, I have to get a car, a truck, or a van. I have to buy product. I have to get insurance. I have to get my motor tax. I have to get everything. So what I did was I took a spreadsheet and I made different columns of what I need to get. So insurance goes in one column, how much that's going to be, how much my product is going to cost for my treatments, how much that's going to be. And you have to break it down, guys, into down to the last cotton bud that you're using, down to, you know, the wax pot that you have to buy, and you minus that, minus from your budget. So I'm kind of starting that. So the next video will be more, I'll actually be able to show you guys what my spreadsheet looks like and kind of talk to you a little bit more about where my money is going. The idea is to spend 5 grand on necessities like that, and at least have like maybe 2.5 and 3 grand as a cushion so that I have some money to live on. And obviously, you know, you expect your budget to cover everything, but obviously, you know, there's some things that you didn't quite calculate, so you need to have a little bit of cushion. So that's what that's going to be. So also going into that spreadsheet is your thing like your website. So what I'm going to do is, sorry, I have just coming up to 8 minutes. I'm trying to make this only 10 minutes long. A website. So I am looking to create a website that allows people to book treatments online. Obviously, I need to talk to these people, because when you're going to someone's house, you know, you need to be safe about it. So when people do book in online, I am going to contact them to confirm the appointment, but also just to kind of get an idea and a gauge of what the person sounds like, because, you know, I'd be driving to someone's house on my own. I'm a woman, and I just want to make sure that it's safe. So just until I can kind of, you know, get things going, that's what I'm going to be able to do. So I have already, through this online course that I've been doing at the moment, there's a girl that's in there that does website building. So that's great. So this allows me to kind of talk to people that are starting out, and there's a graphic designer in the group, there's a website builder in the group, there's people that do organic and homeopathic kind of skincare lines that they're making their own. So it's a good way to kind of talk to people and at the same time share your experiences with them, and just to network at the same time. So I kind of gone through most of the stuff that I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about in my very first video. So I hope this turns out okay, and I hope that this incentivizes, that's not really a word, encourages people to maybe do something a little different after COVID. And if it's something that you're thinking about doing but you don't know how to do it or don't know where to start, just kind of, you know, stick with me, guys, and I'll try to help you as best I can and document whatever I can and show you guys and share with you guys what you can do to accomplish your dreams. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Also, I'm going to try to do a video every once a week, either on what's today, Friday, every Friday, guys, once a week, every Friday. So this is really just an introduction, and I hope I can help you guys out. So stay tuned. Talk to you guys later. Bye.